Hey you guys, welcome to I'm So Super Single reading. And this reading is intended for those of you that are absolutely single, not really into situationships, and it's an 8-card spread. After that, I will clarify the things that came out. So let's go ahead and get started, focusing on the reason why you are currently single. All right, next we'll focus on who is coming towards you. All right, next we will focus on when this will happen. And then some advice for you. All right, so the reason you are currently single, we have 10 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. All right, so I feel like basically you guys are just wanting high standards. You know, maybe you're done with, games, mind games. I feel like you also had to let go of an old way of beliefs. I feel like maybe you were holding on to some sort of ideas or some sort of beliefs, some sort of illusions, and it's like you had a reset. So I feel that now that you let the past behind, you are ready to move forward. But this is indicating too that you're going to have victory in regards to your next relationship, because you're being more adamant and more clear about what it is that you want, what's acceptable and what's unacceptable. It looks like you're putting your foot down. I also feel that people could feel threatened by you, or intimidated by you, but that's okay. Like, the right person will be able to handle your nature. So if you are an outspoken person, if you're a dominating person, I just feel like whoever you're going to meet, that person is going to match your energy, and that person will respect you. But yeah, I feel like before you could move forward, you have to, set some boundaries with people. You also may be coming off defensive for whatever reason. Maybe people don't, the people that you're interested in, or maybe people who were interested in you, like maybe the things that you say are, like I said, it's just kind of like maybe strong opinions, and it's, people just have to be able to deal with it. That's the main part that I'm getting for the reason why you are currently single here. Now also, something could be going on where outside forces, matter of fact, it is kind of looking like your ancestors have been protecting you and shooting people down. So everybody that has come towards you, some sort of invisible force field has sent people away. And your ancestors are protecting you. They're like, no, not good enough. No, they're not on the same track. No, this person's this, that, and the other. No. So I just kind of feel like your ancestors have also been protecting you and kind of standing out or dominating that situation. So it's kind of like a force field has been over you. There also could have been some sort of blockages. If anyone was in a witchcraft, or you felt like maybe someone had been doing things to you, like an ex that didn't want you to move forward, I do feel like those blockages will be removed. Those could have been weak or temporary spells. And if their spells work, I feel like it was meant to work, you know. But if it's meant for you to actually be with someone, then I feel like that's someone's spell isn't going to stop that from happening. Also, just in general, I don't know what's been going on, where at first maybe you felt defeated. There could have been some sort of backstabbing situation, matter of fact. I'm seeing someone doing something and then running off or getting scared off. I really feel like that scared off, that's going back to the energy of your ancestors or your spirit guides looking out for you. It's like scaring off any false energies here, false people with bad intentions. One more thing I'm getting is that the reason you're currently single is because whoever is coming towards you has been in a relationship, and this person maybe is finally out of that relationship. I also feel that whoever's coming towards you has not had the courage, and I feel like they had to, or they're getting ready to stand their ground, or they're ready to pursue. So someone had to let a part of them go, or let a part of them die before anything new could happen. But it does look like the worst part is over. And now the only thing to happen, like maybe you've reached rock bottom, so the only way to go now is up. This is random, but I'm getting something about an allergic reaction. I don't know. All right, so who is coming towards you? We have the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay, so first off, I feel that there's still going to be a time out. So there's some sort of a time out or a break before someone's coming towards you. Also, just in regards to the nature of this person, they might be an air sign, or they might have, you know, air-like qualities. This is someone who likes to think a lot. This is someone who can be combative. This is someone who can be a little detached, cold, or distant at times. This is someone who likes to think about what they want to say before they say it. I kind of feel like this is someone who like doesn't really react, and imagine like someone where there's all this drama going on around them, and you know, somebody turns to the calm person and they're like, don't you care? Like, you're not doing anything. Like, don't you care? And it's just like, yeah, I care, but do I have to show it? You know, so this is someone who's very calm and very internal about what they're thinking or feeling. This is someone who cries inside. This is someone who screams inside. This is not really someone who externally expresses their emotions. So this person also could be hard to read. Like, you would probably need like a telepathic connection with this person to understand how they're feeling. In astrology, and I'm not a professional, but from what I've learned, if I feel like the moon is an important factor when it comes to relating to someone, especially more so their emotions and being in tune with their feelings. So I feel like it would be very good if through astrology you guys had some sort of interaction between your moons, especially more so like a trine, conjunction. I would even kind of say opposite, like even though that's an opposing energy, like I had a good experience when I had someone whose moon was opposite of mine. It was very telepathic too. But yeah, it's I feel like as long as there's some sort of interaction between each other's moons, someone should be able to tap into your feelings. So yeah, I feel like someone is just very chill. This person also maybe likes to take a lot of naps. I feel like this person also is the type of person who walks in a room, kind of says some stuff, starts kind of ignites maybe an argument, and then they quietly go away like they didn't do anything. Something about them is very quiet or secretive. They might move quietly like a cat or a ghost. Makes me think of my brother who's Gemini. Like we were joking about him the other day, how you can see him leaving the room from one direction and then coming back from a different direction, and you're like, whoa, 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 like what just happened? Like his movements are so ghost-like. And so it's like sometimes you don't even see him leave, like you're laughing and joking with him, you turn your back for just a few brief moments, and that's when you see him coming back into the room, but from a different direction, and it's just like, when did you even leave? So someone is very quiet, and just also looking at these cats, they probably do have like feline tendencies. So even if this is a male, something about them is more so maybe feminine natured. I also feel like this is someone who worries too much. Someone who worries and overthinks too much. This person, I do feel like they're going to be spiritual. I feel like they're going to be into crystals. I feel like they do like to do a lot of research. I feel like this person likes to cook a lot as well. I don't know why I'm thinking about crab boiling or crawfish. So I don't know if this person is into like shellfish, seafood. But I do feel like this person likes to cook. And then just kind of looking at all the knives, I feel like this person is pretty good in the kitchen. They're the type of person that they want to take over. Let's say you do like to cook. This person's going to come in the kitchen and kind of take over. And it's like, hello, like I was doing that, and they're like, you don't know what you're doing. And I feel like they're going to just kind of take your shine away when you're, trying to do something in the kitchen. This person also likes to meditate. I do feel like someone burns candles, so they're probably into spell work and stuff like that. Looking at the moon and stars, I feel like they're also into astrology. So, if you like that type of person, I do feel like that's the type of person coming towards you. Someone's favorite colors, I feel, could be green, red, gray, or black and purple. Like one of those 5 colors. I feel that someone also maybe has long hair. Even if it's weave, I just still feel like someone likes to wear their hair long, or if it's locks. I do feel like they have more of a darker tone, or there is anywhere from, because dark to somebody like me might not be dark. Okay, but I feel like someone is more so like in the browns, tans and browns. So I feel like they also have like a reddish tone to their skin, kind of like maybe a cinnamon or toasty type complexion. I also feel that even if it is a man, I feel like he has soft or feminine features. I feel like he has like a defined jawline, but I feel like he has very beautiful eyes. He might have naturally arched eyebrows. I feel like this person's also very quiet in their sleep. I don't feel like they snore, but I also feel like they do like to take naps. All right, now when this person is coming towards you, I have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So something about their approach to you even is secretive. And then I'm looking at 7 sevens. So 7-7 might be of some sort of significance. On the 7th, it could be on the 7th. It might have something to do with 7 weeks to 7 months. Could be 7 days for some of you, but I feel like it's more so like 7 weeks to 7 months or something happening on the 7th. I feel like this person is also approaching you in a way that is metaphysical or secret. Unfortunately, I do kind of feel like this person is not, when you hear from this person or when this person enters your lives, I feel like the way it starts off is more so indirectly or secretive or quietly. You might have more so like a dream or a premonition to prepare you or kind of like give you a heads up that this person is coming towards you. Something about their occupation also might be secretive. Something about maybe the way they make their money or just their occupation in general could be very secretive. Maybe they deal with secret knowledge or secret information. I feel like this person thinks a lot. They're very emotional. I feel too what might be happening is that you may have more than one person coming towards you. I feel like you are going to be confused. You're going to have options and trying to decide, who you should move forward with. I'm also getting that someone may be watching you already. Like maybe you're already connected with this person, but their identity is a secret or is confusing. You also might not realize when this person comes towards you or speaks to you because you might be too emotionally, your judgment might be emotionally clouded for whatever reason. I feel like you're not going to recognize something off the bat. Like you are going to have to kind of stop and observe. You're going to have to detach. I feel like you're needing to really pay close attention to some sort of minor details. Pay attention to conversations that you're having. Like it might dawn on you. You're like, wait a minute. I noticed that this person keeps saying this to me, or this person dropped this hint. Like, I wonder if it's that person. So it does look like someone may be already communicating with you in a secret way, and they're, dropping hints. I don't know why this person has to be quiet. And then I just noticed too that this is actually a third 7. So 777s are out. Something about 7 might be screaming at you. This is really weird because I did dream. Something weird happened. Okay, I wasn't going to share it. I did dream that I was in 7-Eleven last night. And then somebody left a comment this morning talking about, does 7-Eleven or 9/11 mean anything to you? And I'm like, okay, who the fuck is spying on me? Like, that's crazy. And now I just started watching Altered Carbon. Oh my God. Anyway, this is a Matrix. None of this is real. But yeah, matter of fact, whoever is coming towards you, I feel like they have out there thoughts too. It's very strange and unusual. Very Aquarian nature, like, and kind of like a Piscean energy. Very out there. I feel like there are things that you're needing to figure out. Someone also might have Scorpion placements in their chart, especially Venus in Scorpio. But yeah, it's going to be kind of tricky or secretive. Starts off as a secret. All right. Oh my God, a fourth seven. All right, so advice, Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. All right, so I'm feeling like pay attention to the details. You are going to need to take some sort of assessment of your situation, your love life. Go ahead and, start checking off that checklist again about your must-haves. What are the things that the top 7 things, we'll do 7. The top 7 things that you absolutely must have in a partnership. What else isn't that important or can go, be set aside. Figure out those most important things that are important to you in a companionship. The Lovers, I feel like, is about you communicating with someone. I feel like this is someone who is a reflection of you. This is your better half. I feel like it's definitely meant to be. And I was talking about, those of you that follow me on Instagram, how I kind of come to the conclusion that soul mates and soul contracts may not be the same. But they're all meant to be. So I feel like those soulmate relationships are the ones that you feel deeply, on a deep soul level. It's something that can't be explained. It's hard to explain. You just know it, and because you feel it and you know it. And it's a lingering effect. It's someone who leaves one of those positive lingering effects on you even when it's ended. Like, you'll never forget that person. They impact your life. It's very Plutonian because it's transformative. That's why the 6 of Cups indicate, deals with that past energy, but it's Scorpion energy because it's transformative. So I feel like those soulmates, you feel that connection on a deep level. Contracts, it might be obligations, like you're meant to be with that person. Maybe you do love that person, but were you ever really in love with that person? Was the relationship that transformative? So I feel like maybe you have been taking an assessment, or maybe you need to take an assessment and kind of figure out, like, what is real love to me? Like, what is true relationships or true companionships for me? So there might be some things that you're really needing to think about and put in order. But yeah, either way, I still feel like this is a soulmate contract here. And I feel like the both of you are being prepared for each other. I still feel that a decision may need to be made between the two of you. So like, if you have options, I feel like someone's going to intervene. Maybe you're entertaining other people that is not as deep, and then this person comes and intervenes the minute you are going to make some sort of decisions. So yeah, I feel like this type of connection is one of the ones that's also unexpected. Like you're looking at all your options here and you're like, well, I know this person and that person looks like that. And I might hear from this person and this person did just do this and that. And then all of a sudden when you make a decision or you make your choice, someone else intervenes and stops that from happening. They're like, no, you forgot about me. Or, so something's getting ready to happen where after you make some sort of choice or decision, this person intervenes or they're brought into your life. It does also look like, again, spirit is intervening. The way they did this it's like a different type of spirit or angel. And I was saying it looks like your ancestors have been looking out for you. So it does look like this is who we choose for you. This is who we've been wanting you to meet. This is why we had to get rid of all those other people. And you had your options, but what do you think about this one? This is who we vote for. So I kind of feel like something in regards to your ancestors are wanting you to be in alignment with this person. And I also feel like this is about being patient. Be patient, because I feel that something is worth the wait, or a connection will be worth the wait. It may not be ready just yet, but it's ripening. Something is almost ready. Maybe you keep asking questions like, what else do I need to do to attract or manifest love? I feel like you're already on that right path. It's just a matter of being patient now. I feel like maybe you've already put in the work. Maybe you've healed. Maybe you feel emotionally ready. You might feel ready, but I feel like when both of you are ready, that's when it's going to happen. So something is almost there. I feel like there's nothing that you need to do. Like you might be wondering, should I do another love spell? Should I do another this, that, and the other? So I feel like in a nutshell, no. Not so much. The seed has already been planted and something has already been in development and growing and being nurtured by your energy, the energies of spirit, God, the universe. And I feel like at some point when the time is right, you guys will be brought together. Now, also, Gemini might have something to do with this, or the person could be a Gemini. Yeah, so definitely could be a Gemini that is trying to help or guide you to your significant other. So let's go ahead and start clarifying some things. So you got 4 7s. 74 may be significant. 47, which equals 11 reduced. Yeah. 28 also might be significant just because it's a multiple. 28 days, the 28th. Something could be a multiple of 7, put it that way. Especially as far as the timing. It might be in a multiple of 7. Okay, so 7 of Wands is so far clarified by Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. So I feel like someone needs to be ready for love. And it does kind of look like when the pursuer is ready, they're going to come out fighting for you. They're going to come out, they're going to want to claim you. They don't want you to go anywhere. It's also possible that someone has already done this. They just have not come forward yet. They might be waiting for the right time. I feel like someone feels like they found the one. They're like, this is the one I was looking for. You're the one I was looking for. You are going to stand out. Let's say that somebody did have options. You're the one that's going to stand out. If you are the one dealing with several people, there's going to be somebody that stands out from the rest. If it's not in the group that you're already dealing with, then it might be someone completely new, unexpected, and it's just like, where did you come from? So there is going to be someone who comes out of the blue. I think you guys are going to try to act like you don't like each other at first, or something also might happen where words are exchanged at first. Like you guys have different views, different opinions. So both of you, I think, are going to both be strongly opinionated. And I think what might happen is that it starts off, even if you find this person attractive, it starts off like irritating or repulsive at first, or for whatever reason, it's like, ugh, I can't stand you. And I can't stand you usually always translates into like, I love you. I love you so much. So yeah, I feel that you can't stand somebody, but you love them. Or that's going to be like the dynamic of the relationship. You say you can't stand them because their opinions are strong and different from yours, and they feel like they're right. There's nothing that you can say and convince them, and they can't say or convince you either. So the best thing for you guys to be like is to you be your way and to me mine. Like, just forget it. You know, I'm not arguing about this anymore. You're right, but I'm right too. You know, so just find a playful way to settle, you know, your disagreements. You guys also might be deeply attracted to one another, but also trying to fight it. And I also feel like there could be some haters. There's somebody that don't want you to be together. Somebody out there doesn't want the two of you to be together. Or they're jealous. Like when people see the two of you together, it incites not jealousy, but envy. Because people feel like, how did they get them? Or they should be with me. Or I tried to talk to them. Why didn't they talk to me? Like something's going on where people are going to be jealous of your relationship, or jealous of, envious of the fact that they chose you, rather. Yeah, somebody is going to come out confident. I feel like maybe someone wasn't confident at first. I also feel that this may be somebody that you're following, or this person follows you, or at some point you guys end up following each other, or there's a mutual person that you're following that brings you together. I'm getting strong air, but there's also possible that it could be Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, let me look at the Four of Swords. So far, Four of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this, again, is somebody who's very private. They're very quiet. If it's somebody from your past, I feel like this person is still holding on, or you are still holding on to someone, even if you've tried to run away or let them go. Something keeps bringing you back towards this person's energy. Yeah, so I'm getting earth energies again. I feel like you guys are also kind of opposite. Something about your energies are opposite. Just for the sake of examples, let's say you're a strong Democrat and they're a strong Republican. And you know if you're deeply into politics, how that just it causes a clash. So it's kind of like, it's best that we just stay away from this conversation, because we're going to argue if we talk about this. So it might be something like that. It could be that you guys are opposite in religion, upbringing. Maybe someone grew up rich, the other person grew up in a projects. It could be opposite in physical appearance, could be opposite in age or like a big age gap. One person's an introvert, one person's an extrovert. Yeah, one person is shy, one person is outgoing. This person's very private and secretive, though. Very guarded. I feel like they keep their walls up. I feel too like sometimes this person acts very opposite. Like normally this person is very quiet, and then every now and then they are going to act out of character or very childlike. Like literally jumping up on the couch or jumping up on tables, just being very silly. This person watches you. They keep tabs on you. They're very quiet. Even if it's a new person, before they come forward, they're going to be very observant. Air Force. I don't know if someone was in the Air Force or if their relative was in the Air Force. I'm getting something about the Air Force or planes. I don't know if someone has a plane, like a private helicopter or jet. If they do, you know, they must have some money. But I'm getting something significant about planes, but mainly like the Air Force. It could be a water sign, but I feel like it's also more so about someone being shy and needing to learn how to communicate more. Yeah, your person of interest, even if they're not normally shy, they're shy with you. People might be like, they're not a shy person, but around you they are. Someone secretly self-sabotages too, for whatever reason. Yeah, somebody follows you already, or you guys follow each other, or you follow them. Like something's going on where I feel like you've already interacted with this person. I do feel like this person has been looking at your pictures. They've been quietly going through your profile, observing you, trying to pick your brain. They're trying to figure out, they're trying to learn who you are without like actually talking to you and stuff. So just basically from a distance. You wouldn't think this person is shy, but they are. Yep, Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. They're definitely watching you. They know who you are. If you do not have social media, this person is popular on social media, so maybe you don't know it. For instance, like somebody could be like a model or look like really attractive, and you would be like, there's no way this person is shy. Like, why would this person have such a hard time, you know, connecting with someone? But they do. For some of you, I feel like this could either be an ex or someone was once dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something also looks like some sort of betrayal. I don't know what this has to do with this person coming towards you, but I kind of feel like somebody did something behind your back, or they're doing something behind somebody else's back. I don't know. There's some sort of betrayal going on. Again, I'm getting something about the sky and something being cloaked in the sky. I don't know if you believe in certain things like that, like things are being cloaked in the sky, especially with the chemtrails and, you know, certain things are being blocked from our view or our vision. But as far as timing, I feel that, again, it just still seems like maybe within the next few weeks, you might hear from this person. I'm also getting a timing may have something to do about you getting some sort of attention. Like if someone sees you getting too much attention, that's what makes them kind of come out and say something. Especially if, going back to if you don't have social media, let's say this is a work situation. Your coworker is always watching you. The minute they see you and another person getting too close, that's when they're going to intervene and speak up and come through. I feel too like right now Venus is in the sign of Libra. I feel like once Venus goes into Scorpio, this is what's going to bring this person out. I don't know how soon before Venus is in Scorpio. I'll check really quick. Let's see. Okay. I must have passed it. Hold on. Oh, 2 weeks. Venus moves into Scorpio 2 weeks. And I don't know how long it stays there. So maybe anywhere from between the next 2 to 6 weeks is when you could hear from this person. All right, so let me look at the Lovers. Okay, there could be something in regards to a fire sign and a Taurus. Oh, water. So either you may need to choose between fire, earth, water, or it's kind of like you are coming in between these people, standing out. I feel like something's going to be revealed. Someone is going to open up and talk about their feelings. They have something to say. This also seems like it has to do with tradition or wanting approval from someone. Wants approval or validation. I feel like the minute that something has been validated or confirmed, that's when there's going to be this communication or this connection, or that is when the relationship becomes official. I'm also getting something about a fire sign coming to you for advice about a water sign. And I don't know what that has to do. Maybe that's for those of you that read cards, or you just kind of deal with people's relationships for whatever reason. I feel like a fire sign is coming to you asking you questions about a water sign. Somebody is also asking questions about you to somebody else. Or you might be at the minute you see somebody you're interested in, you might start asking, like, do you know if they're in a relationship? Do you know what they do for a living? Do you know? Like, somebody's asking about somebody. They want to know. This connection also could take place either Facebook, Instagram, or at work, at your job. Unless it's a client of yours, or if you did, if you work for yourself, it might be a client or a colleague. It's business. It may be business related, because I am starting to get that somebody is like an entrepreneur. You know what? I think someone is supposedly in a relationship or supposed to be committed to someone else. There's someone else in the picture. Yeah, guys. Unfortunately, I think what's happening is that someone is trying to sneak out of a relationship. So they haven't officially broken up. They're doing something in secret first, and then it's going to be made official. You will have a telepathic bond with this person, and it's needed because, like I said, somebody is hard to read. I feel like this is what you wished for, or this is what you prayed for. It's showing that your prayers are going to be answered. Your wishes will be granted. Those of you may have recently put some sort of prayer out into the universe, like you wished on a star. Even if you had some sort of unusual dream that you were praying or wishing for someone or wishing for love. I feel like something is like a scene out of a dream, and it will come into fruition. I do feel like you are going to be helped or assisted. Someone also might be trying to help you in a way. I'm seeing something that your advice has something to do with generosity for whatever reason. Being open, being vulnerable, and being generous. So you could meet someone while helping someone else. Yeah. Or maybe someone stops to help you, like, I don't know. It's like, oh, did you need help with that? Let me pick that up for you. Like, something literally might start off as a generous or a kind act. And then also, just as advice is saying, to be open and to be ready. In order to have love or receive love, you do have to be open and vulnerable. And I do feel like this connection starts off on social media. It's a social media connection. Mainly Facebook or Instagram, though. Now I'm also getting something about a celebration. New moon, new energy. Something could happen on the next new moon. Like you might dream about this person during the next new moon, or receive some sort of sign or message from the universe around that time. And I'm not sure when a new moon is. Should be another week or so. So, yeah. So those are the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully it resonates or comes into fruition. But thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.